welcome back to another live stream. We are streaming Amnesia, The Dark Descent. It is a horror game made by Frictional Games. We played another horror game by Frictional Games. It was Soma. You guys love the series, so I thought I'd go back to some older games that they made, and the Amnesia collection is what I found. Looks amazing. A lot of good reviews, so let's get right into it. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during the gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose Save and Exit. You can then use Continue to return where you left off next time when you start up the game. Alright. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important, and because of this is vital to set up gamma, use the slider below. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. What square? Oh, that square. That's good right there. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional Games. Let's see. I wish I could turn the volume down a little bit. Let's just do normal. It's really loud. Jesus. I cut it down for me. I don't know if you
don't forget,
down, but it's really loud.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Daniel. Knocked out? What is that beat? Memento has been added to journal. Make sure to check these whenever stuck. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. I'm gonna cut my sensitivity up more. Let's try 2.5. Still too slow. I need to let's cut it all the way up. Let's see how it is all the way up. That's a lot better. What's over here then? I want to check. Can I run? Can I sprint? What? What am I doing? I can stop. Oh, is that leaning? Oh, it's Rainbow Six Siege. Alright. Can't go there. Alright, follow the trail. Tinder boxes left. Oh shit, that's cool. What if I don't want to follow it? I can't see. I need to follow it. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it go dark? I'm tripping. I'm on acid. It's a little too dark. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's put 1.4. That should be good. Is that one before? What the fuck? What's this? Tinderbox. Ooh. Which is this room? Chair! Burn. Burn. Can I pick up the table? No, I'm not that strong. Alright then. The clothes. Oh, tinderbox. Pick up. Tinderbox are used to light candles, inventory. Oh, we have 3. Oh my god, is that my heart? Health, all is good. Sanity, crystal clear. Interesting. Oh, hello. Woo! Follow the goop. I don't want to. I'm gonna go in here. Can't see a damn thing. Oh my god. What's that crunching noise? Someone nibbling on my brain. What? Anything in here? Oh, I can jump. Let me just crouch. Let me just hide. I'll stay in here. I'll stay in here. Okay. Goes that way. What's in here? Let's check this first. A shirt. Sandy will stay out of there then. Turn on lights. Environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. What the hell? Oh. Alright. Interesting. Quite windy. What the hell was that? Witnessing. Alright, so I have to check it out. I'm guessing. Stop. Oh my gosh. Look at all the bugs. Jump on you. Jesus Christ. No, you do not. Can I read that? I can't see a damn thing that is. I'm blind. Hello. Ooh, stop. The double lantern. Oil. Pressing square so I can get into the inventory. Oh, nice. I really need it. It's not that dark in here. A little dark in here. Closing all doors behind me. Nope. My sand is fine. I have a lantern. Tinderbox, gimme. Heat, warm. Warm with the butt up. Something over there. Check around. Lever. It's like a lantern oil. Nice, I'll read that in a minute. Just looking. Not blood. Potion. Potion. What's up?
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you.
Oh?
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Interesting. My health, my sanity, a slight headache. And a whoop. Ah. Castle. The goop. Is that the goop?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Interesting. Jesus, scared the shit out of me. I'm just looking around to see if I can find any tinder boxes or lantern oil. Archives. What? No mementos. Way down. Red door here. Wait. Oh, that is how I run it. Hold L2. Doors blocked. And hop down. Can't. Well, I thought I broke the game. I thought it got stuck. It's obviously leading me there, but I just want to check everything first. A chest. Oh! Gimme, gimme. Chair will protect me. The secret. This is door open. What the hell is that? Door. Door. Interesting. I guess let's check the bottom door. What the hell? That's more of the goop. It's tough and cannot be torn. Oh. I forget how to get straight to here. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path through the running. Can it be dissolved? Is there a chemistry area? Maybe some acid? Some dissolvent? Alright, we have some places up there. There's doors over here. I guess we'll go to the doors over here. Let's go to this one. What's this one called? Wine cellar. I don't know if I need to go to a wine cellar. What is this? Laboratory. That sounds like something I need. Make, some kind of dissolvent. I don't know, flamethrower, I guess, too. That would work. Oh. Stop that right there. Go ahead and like that. Oh, come again now. Hidden goodies? No. Oh, oil. Nice. Ah! You don't have to do that. Kind of dickish. What? No.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part Aqua Fortis.
Aqua Fortis. You say soup rat? I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Chemistry file. Oh, I can't read. Okay, I have to read. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the culprit binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Rigge instead of Aqua Fortis, and I hope it will produce a more even solution. So is that what I'm supposed to find? Calamine, orpiment, culprit, and Rigge. Some sort of evidence in the laboratory has revolved a combination of 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Well, that maybe. Interesting. Any other secret stuff? lack of a chimney to properly vent the foods from my most recent has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in store. Some seem ineffective, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. So I have to go to the wine cellar. Stop that. Chemical ingredients have been found moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Interesting. I guess I gotta go to the wine cellar. Any other secret goodies? Oh, secret goodies indeed. Pick it up. That's not something like that. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe something in this. Somebody's moving up there. Come with me, Box. We shall fend them all. Box! Don't be a coward, Box. You must protect me. What the hell was that? Good job, Box. Cellars this way. We have to find the chemicals. After I find the chemicals, it's locked and will not open without a key. Where do I get a key? Find the key for the. Oh, no. Thanks, game. Where would this key be? The only other doors down was up here. So I'm guessing that's where I gotta go. Drift! Stop messing up my controller. It's the only other place. Alright. The other children cheered him on, his name voice instead of the rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? Young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. So we got child murderers. Interesting. And we got psycho bunkers, amnesiac. Oh, this place seems nice. My heart's beating. Maybe not. Never mind.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. Nothing in the drawers? I don't need it like that. No goodies. Let's check over here. I am out to point. Let me shut that. Oh, there's an opening right there, so I guess it doesn't matter. Just like this. Sanity's going all to hell. I hereby, after my full attention and service to Alexander Barring of Brenningburg, the contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Barring of Brenningburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm House of Gelich. Interesting. Let me sit back to increase my sanity. Okay. Any goodies for me? This one. Yeah, how about you stop that? Oh, nice. Can you not? Come chair. Oh. Come chair. Oh, chair. Chair. Protect me. How about you not?
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Interesting. Let's like this. I don't go insane from the darkness. Is there any oil for my lantern? Be nice. More tinder boxes. Bad way. Nope. Let me sit back this for a little bit longer. Sure. Nothing. Alrighty then. Chair. Protect me. Could you not? Librevertus. Damn! Light. Who the hell playing music? Tinder box. I can't see over here. Give me light. That's nothing. Sit by the light a little bit more. And let's go. Hello. Jesus, this sanity thing. It is pounding and shaking. Nothing. It won't open. It's locked. Oh! I had oil. I was like, yeah, where is my oil? The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Maybe. Alright, I think there's another way. Hold on, let's just check this, I guess. the other way that I came from? It is, okay. Let's check for some goodies. Chair. Huh? Come again now. Is that a thing? What is that? Some rocks. Come on. These high sensitivity wasn't a good idea. What the hell? Could you not? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Okay. Let's throw this at it. Okay. Nice, check over here first. What's going on? Oh, I'm taking a nap.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
What the fuck?
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Was it now? 'Cause I don't got nothing. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about floors. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Interesting. Nice. Tinder boxes and... Hey! Someone was playing that piano. Who's playing that Who's playing the piano? Let's find a new way out of this area.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history. Oh, something there. Set it in Brenningburg Castle, 1801, another region rich with lore. Deep within the East Prussian woods for centuries have been stories surrounding Hamlet and its neighbor, Brenningburg. Quiet, forest-clad mountains, scattered lakes, picturesque area haunted by dark. Here prove widespread superstition, travelers, hollow them, motifs, gatherers. I'm not reading all of that. That's way too much. Oh, there's the key. Nope. Wilhelm and his tools have endangered our research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels, trusting servants, handed over king's men. They all feed them some wine. Who innocent solve both my problems. Interesting. So now we have the wine cellar key. Not the way, is it? Yes, it is. I have to head back. Is it this way? Won't budge. How do I get out of here? Already forgotten. Where do I go? Back through here? What the fuck is that? Run! Oh, no, no, no. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. Ain't none of that bull. Why does this hurt me? Oh my god. finally made it to the wine cellar. Use the key on the door to unlock it. Uh-oh. There you go. I think this is where I'm going to end the first episode off. If you guys did enjoy, show me some love. Hit that like button down below. If you're all I do, consider hitting that subscribe button, joining the Demigod Squad, gang. And make sure to turn on bell, turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload of mine. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.